Yeah, I got my blankie. That's what I'm talking about right there. Got my blankie. How's everybody doing? My name is James. I go by JSR, Two Broke Gamers and a Nerd. It's been a couple of days, and for anybody who might have tuned in expecting the podcast yesterday, I do apologize. I had some health issues. It's a long story, but long story short, we postponed the podcast. We don't know when it's going to be rescheduled quite yet, but it will be eventually. Just keep in mind, they were very cool about it. Actually, it was Rez's idea to postpone it. And I'm glad he did, because I was not in a position to sit down and talk for 2 hours or whatever, a podcast would take. And to be honest, I probably shouldn't be streaming tonight, but I missed you guys too much. And I am going back to work tomorrow, no matter what happens. But I felt like, A, I wanted to stay sharp. B, I missed you guys. And C, I definitely wanted to get back on the horse, since I haven't really attempted Zelda 2 since my PB. Hello, Valor. Yes, I live, barely. I got my blankie. It's really bad timing for it to be as cold as it is, too, because, long story short, I had a bout of food poisoning, some pretty bad food poisoning, and nearly went to the ER. It was pretty rough, man, and that's why the podcast got canceled and why I haven't been streaming the last couple of days. But I'm almost better. I figured I'd give it a shot tonight, but that's why there's very possible pause strats. There's a very good chance in the middle of a run, PB pace or not, I might pause the run and handle some business. So just keep that in mind if I do. I do apologize if that happens. But I hope everyone's been okay. Other than that, I've been good. Other than the fact I had to miss 2 days of work. And it was kind of nice, though, because I got to watch a lot of streams. Thank you, man. Yeah, it was rough. And it sucks, too, because I just got over being sick like 3 weeks ago. And I didn't miss any work when I was sick. And I really hate calling in sick to work. And I learned a very valuable lesson. I've had food poisoning twice in my life. The first time was my own fault. I cooked chicken that I defrosted in the microwave and did not cook it all the way through. That was my fault. That was about 7 years ago. And that one I did go to the ER for. I nearly died. I actually fell. I fell unconscious while I was running to the bathroom and broke my finger and hit my head really hard. It was pretty awful. And this time around wasn't that bad. I never went unconscious as far as I know, and never had any major incidences, but yeah, man, the last couple of nights have been bad, really, really bad. And for example, I usually keep my house at 71 degrees, 72 degrees, just because that's my comfort zone. Right now I got it on 76 and I'm shivering. So just bear with me. I haven't played Zelda 2 since Sunday. I haven't played anything since Sunday, so I might be rusty. I have no idea how this is going to go. But who knows? It might go well. And we'll see how it goes. I'll try to get a couple runs going. My plan is to stream PB attempts for an hour, hour and a half. And then if I'm still up for it, I might do an FDS run or some Zelda 1. We'll see. But anyways, without further ado, it would help if I unmuted the TV. Oh, that reminds me. Hang on. Before we start a run, I need to show you. Oh, wait. I saved over it. Damn it. Oh, well. I'm trying to work on a new skip that I haven't nailed yet. I'm not going to attempt it in a PB run if I'm on PB pace. But if I'm not on PB pace and the run gets that far, I will attempt it. I can't even guarantee that, Valor, but I will do the best I can to keep it that way. I've got plenty of Pepto in my system, so hopefully I ain't got to worry about that. But anywho, anyway, like I was saying, this time around was not my fault. I bought a breakfast burrito. My crew members every Monday bring in breakfast burritos. Actually, I won't say it wasn't my fault. It actually kind of was, but I've done this so many times in my life that it never struck me as this could. I mean, I always knew that this could happen, but I never really thought it was a big risk. We buy breakfast burritos as a crew every Monday, and we put in money on Friday, and then somebody brings in burritos Monday morning, and we all eat them. Well, I always eat breakfast anyways because I don't want to show up for work and then the guy be like, "Oh, I forgot your burrito," and now I'm screwed because I need my breakfast. If I don't eat breakfast, I can't work. I'll be starving. I'll be slow. I'll be lethargic. Blah blah blah. So I always eat breakfast before I go to work. So when I show up to work and they've got my burrito, I put it in my lunch pail, heat it up, and eat it for my first break, which is about 3 hours later. Well, in this case, I was working in the tower, so I didn't have a microwave. I also did not have a refrigerator to put it in. So I kept it in my lunch pail at room temperature for 3 hours. Now, I've done this many times. I don't know if the bacteria was already in the burrito, or maybe it was introduced and it grew over the course of time. But I know that nobody else on my crew got sick. And I haven't had a solid meal since that burrito. I haven't even attempted it. The only thing I've eaten since was chicken broth and applesauce. That's all I've eaten, and orange juice. Hello, Boley, how you doing, sir? So yeah, it's been pretty rough, but I learned my lesson. Civ, you got your EverDrive. Nice, man. Congratulations, bro. It took long enough. Have you already loaded it up with the firmware and all the games? Yeah. I think I've learned my lesson because I mean, you think about it. It was a sausage and egg burrito with cheese, and there could have been salmonella in the eggs, and it wasn't that bad. And then it sat there for 3 hours, and the salmonella reproduced, and then I ate it. Could have been. Whatever the case is, I will never, ever, ever eat a breakfast burrito from Roberto's again. And B, I will make sure that if I ever keep food in my lunch pail, that it is food that is safe to do so. Either cured meat or food with preservatives or food that isn't temperature sensitive. Because my God. No, the menu on the EverDrives are pretty easy to figure out once you get it down, man. And the cool thing about it, you've got save states. You can play ROM hacks. You can play FDS. And if you have a modded NES for expansion audio, you can play Famicom games with expansion audio as well. Okay, enough talking. I've been streaming for like 5 minutes. Actually, I've been streaming for 8 minutes, and I haven't even played yet. So, okay, I haven't played in 3 days. Let's see how this shit show goes. Oh, I didn't start my timer. Yay. Let's try that again. There we go. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. Wouldn't that be a hoot if I got a pee bag first attempt? Okay, I was gonna say, that's too good to be true. The menu does make a little bit of a buzzing noise. I don't know if you can hear it. Very faint. It could be something to do with your connection, I'm not sure, but... Hello, Purple Tulip. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm getting over being sick. This is the first time I've played this game in 3 days, and that might not sound like a big deal, but when you're trying to go for sub 79 or sub 78, that very well could be. This is the type of game for you to stay sharp. You need to practice every day. So, as soon as I get a run started, I want to make this run go all the way, PB or not. It could be. It could be your NES. It could be your connection cables. Doesn't help that my whole body is fucking freezing. I don't know how that hit either, but okay. I'm probably not going to get a pee bag, though. Yep. This might take a while to get back into the swing of it, so I do apologize in advance. Jesus. All I'm doing is sitting up and I'm fucking shivering. I've got the heater on, too. I live in Las Vegas. It's not supposed to be this cold, damn it. Zelda randos are way better on NES than they are on emulators. Like, why is it 39 degrees right now, or whatever it is? Hold on, what is it? I want to be for sure. Okay, it should not be 43 degrees in Las Vegas right now. Now, I understand that for you guys in other areas of the country, that might not sound very bad, but keep in mind, I'm used to the average temperature being, like, this time of year, our average temperature is like 10 degrees hotter than this. Plus, I'm sick, too, so there's that. Civbot, bring him back! Ah! I had it and I screwed it up. Yeah, I was talking to Rep. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday it was even colder than that. And he was like, dude, it's colder where you live than it is where I live. I'm like, well, Vegas is weird like that. Sometimes we get cold. We never get cold enough for like snow to last more than a day or two if it ever does snow here. Ain't gonna work. Well, possibly. I've gotten pee bags by doing that before. Ah, probably not gonna get a pee bag right here though. Trying to change the title on your stream broke shit? On my stream or on any stream? Because I've tried that before. I've tried using that command you showed me and it just didn't do anything. So I don't know what it broke. If it broke something, I didn't even notice it. And I don't know if anybody else did, but nobody told me. Alright, you know what, Lordo? You may never hear these words, but I have to tell you something. You might be right, brother. I might have to give Lordo props on that, because Lordo was the one that told me if you jump off that ledge, it messes up the timing, and that falling off that ledge seems to work more. So I'm going to start doing that, and we'll see if it changes my P-bag luck. I really hope it doesn't matter. I'm hoping that I can get this run to go all the way and it won't matter tonight at least. I'm also hoping I don't have to use pod strats. Hey, there's Civbot! And of course Civ lost Civ coins, but it's okay. I still love you, Civ. Oh, red donuts! Red donuts? The fuck are red donuts? Bit colored donuts dance game. Man, I missed playing and streaming, dude. I missed you guys. How's everyone been? I know it's only been 3 days, but I stream almost every day. So for me to go 3 days without streaming, I missed you guys. Hope everyone's been well. How's everyone's holiday preparations going? Homework. Dan's game. Thought I missed it. I thought I missed it. Oh! That was close. Oh, crap! I reset the damn timer. Alright, blind run. Son of a bitch. I did the exact same thing in another run. And that run was the infamous Died at Darklink run. So who knows, this one might be good luck now. Or bad luck, depending on how you look at it. We'll take this run as far as it goes. We'll just have to remember I'm at about 2 minutes and 30 seconds plus my timer. Hey kiddo, how you doing, man? Well, it sucks. I'm wrapped up in a blanket, so my foot missed the pedal and hit the reset button. I will say, having a timer pedal, a pedal for your splits, is amazing, but the whole point of it is so you don't have to look, and that's the second time I've done that. So, I never did that when I used a keyboard. But I got to the point where I was starting to slam my keyboard, and the freaking space bar is all messed up now. So I was like, yeah, I need to get a pedal or something. Fuck. So yeah, I definitely learned my lesson, man. I'm never ever eating any food like that ever again, man. I'm like, I've never gone through... Oh, actually, I lie. I've gone through that once before, but... There's nothing that compares to that kind of misery. Like, that Monday night was one of the worst nights I've ever had. Just constantly sweating. And, I had a breakfast burrito. Bacon, egg, and sausage with cheese. But I ate it 3 hours after it arrived. It was probably 4 hours old by the time I ate it. And I've done that so many times before. Shit. Shit! Could be a rip run. We'll see. I have to now. Jump, fool! Oh my god! Did you just forget how to jump, Link? All because of this son of a bitch little bot. I'm gonna kill this bot. I miss low beams. And if you miss the low beam, this little bastard... Well, I'm working in a hotel tower, dude. I don't have the means to do that. I shouldn't have eaten it. I should have thrown it away, or I should have eaten it when it was fresh. I had food with me. I shouldn't have eaten it. That's the bottom line. It's been a long time since I died in Palace 1 like that. That's right, that was rip timer anyways. I should just put the pedal under the blanket. That way I don't have that happen again. There we go. There we go, that's better. Well... Either that's not true, Purple Tulip, or there was something already in the burrito. Like, maybe the guy didn't wash his hands after he wiped his butt or something. I know that sounds gross, but that's how that stuff happens. People go to the bathroom, they don't wash their freaking hands. If you don't wash your hands after you use the restroom, you Neanderthal, wash your fucking hands. It's how everyone gets sick and germs spread. I'm serious. I'm not even, like, joking. Seriously. If you don't wash your fucking hands, you're gross. Wash your fucking hands. That's how people get sick with food poisoning. It doesn't matter if you don't get any of your... Oh, absolutely, Civ. I mean, I know the rules. I'm a construction worker. I eat food when it falls on the floor, okay? When I'm at work. I absolutely know you're right. Okay, I don't know how I got a pee bag, but I did. We're running it. No. I'm not saying you can't do it, Tulip. I'm just saying that it's a risk. It really is. And I mean, I don't know if that's what got me sick. I mean, I was talking to somebody in another channel on Monday when I was still unable to even... I went to the post office Monday morning, and that was horrible. Horrid. I almost passed out in line. I had to leave. I was picking up a letter in regards to me turning out from the apprenticeship, and I was standing in line to get it, and I had to turn around and leave. I was going to pass out and fall down. I mean, as long as your food's under the temperature for the safety zone, it's probably okay. Hey, boss. Attaboy. Attaboy, boss. He knows what's up. How you doing tonight, man? No, that's what I'm thinking, is that the guy who made my burrito probably had a bomb in the morning. Ooh, I did that wrong and I got lucky. He probably, you know, let a bomb off in the morning and didn't wash his hands. And he's probably sick. And thus, there got a little bit of germs in the burrito. Just enough that when the burrito sat there for 4 hours at room temperature, they spread and multiplied. And then my fat ass ate the whole burrito. And guess what? Now I've got salmonella or E. coli or some craziness. Oh my God, James, get good. This is what happens when you don't play the game for 3 days. You're rusty. Oh, game. And then it does crap like that. Welcome back to Zelda 2, noob. Get good. You thought you were good at this. I'm just saying, if you work with food, especially, and I'm not just talking about in the food industry, like if you're making food for your kids, if you're making food for yourself, you never know. You might be a healthy individual, but if you take a dump, or even just like take a piss, you don't know what bacteria might go from certain areas of your body to certain other areas of your body, and then you touch your food and that bacteria grows. You get your kids or your wife or yourself sick, or worse, your clientele. And I mean, I'm not the kind of person that's going to make it a big deal. I'm not going to try to call a lawyer and, you know, get my pain and suffering and all that crap back. I probably could if I had some sort of proof. But whatever. I'm better. I'm not going to die. And I learned a valuable life lesson. So screw it. And as soon as I can eat solid foods again, I'm getting In-N-Out Burger and I'm going to fucking be fat. Oh, I'm going to be fat. Well, like, and then people that do wash their hands, they don't do it properly. They don't get under the fingernails. Or they don't get between the fingers. Like, just think about that for a second. You might be clean when you're wiping your booty. You might be. And I mean, who am I to judge if you are or not? That's your own business. But you might be clean when you're wiping your own booty, but germs can still get through and get between your fingers or something. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, you're making a tuna fish sandwich for your little kid, and a little bit of that germ gets out into the something. You know what I mean? Like, just ew. What? Oh, I screwed that up. And gloves are king. How you doing, Slurpee? Long time no see. How you been, man? The rust is definitely real. Tuna shit sandwich. Hey, Rez, how you doing, man? I got my pee blanket. I'm actually warm for like the first time all day. I turned my heater up to like 78, and now I'm wearing a blanket. The biggest, most annoying thing about it is that my stomach rumbles like non-stop. Oh my god, like seriously, non-stop. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry for real food, or if it's other bodily functions, but whatever it is, it's so annoying. Just play safety. Actually, Tulip, drinking milk when your stomach is, when your stomach's messed up is a terrible idea. Terrible idea, if I remember correctly. I mean, somebody might be able to tell me otherwise, but if I remember correctly, dairy products are horrible for your stomach when you have an upset stomach. Tea is a good one. I've been drinking a lot of chicken broth and orange juice. But yeah, I didn't even have the... I wanted to stream last night, and then we were going to do the podcast, and that got canceled. I was really upset about it because I was really looking forward to streaming. Oh, it's going to be like that, huh, game? Oh, don't, game. Stop it. Yeah, chicken noodle soup's really good for you. It's the chicken broth. Oh, die! This is a terrible 9. I mean, Palace 1. What the hell was I talking about? 9? Might as well practice attack 3 horse head, huh? Or attack 2 horse head, even better. Come on, you little bastard. I wouldn't be surprised, Slurpee. Whatever the case is, I know I'm never eating Roberto's again, and I actually am sad about that. I love Roberto's. Oh, that was Angry Larry, and he was kidding around, Tulip. He was totally kidding around. He knew what he was doing when he took Attack 9. He didn't take Attack 10, though. He said he was going to, but he did not. And I don't know why Larry's not running all keys yet. The guy's so good at Zelda 2. He was in the Zelda 2 all keys tournament for like 0.5 seconds and then he withdrew. I'm voting against the word feces. Feces is a pretty gross word. God, I'm off tune today. Feces! Fecal matter! Poop particles! That's the one that gets me, poop particles. Like, I remember seeing that, I think it was Mythbusters or something, where they were talking about like how no matter where you put your toothbrush in your house, there's still going to be poop particles on it. And that grossed me out, but then again I was like, well, I've been keeping my toothbrush next to my sink in my bathroom for years, so fuck it, whatever. Smile, boys! Stomach, stop it! Pause strats might be real, guys. Butt flakes. The pause strats might be real, I'm just giving you a heads up. Hey, we're green. I should probably get rid of the shield split now. I really don't need it. That's going to be about where I'm at every time. And I mean, obviously, if I don't do Magic Cave perfectly, I'll know. So there's not really a point for a split there anymore. So I might ditch that. We'll see. Crud vapors. Oh, better not swag. I was trying to swag and I screwed it up twice. That was a weird pattern. I've never seen that pattern before. I have no idea what just happened. Stomach, stop it! It's really bad. It's like every fucking 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds. Hey Mark Wolf, how you doing, man? It's gonna be slow, but we're still gonna go because I'm on the verge of saying forget the US version for now and just play FTS. The game just doesn't want me to get a run started tonight. That's all that is. I've come to terms with this. It's the essence of Zelda 2. The essence of Zelda 2 is DFTG. There we go. What's up, Tiro? How you doing, man? Long time no see. What's new with you? I don't know, man. Like, the symptoms were very much similar to when I got salmonella and had to go to the hospital. I ate the burrito at noon. And just like when I ate the chicken at dinner time, which was like 6 o'clock, and I got sick about 4 or 5 hours later, same deal. About 4 o'clock, I threw up. But I felt fine for a little bit, finished out my day at work. And then, as soon as I got home and settled in to watch a stream, this was Monday night, I started getting really cold and really weak feeling. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go lay down in bed and cuddle up. Maybe it's just a cold night and I'm just weak from throwing up. Because I didn't eat dinner because my stomach was killing me. I was full feeling and just, you know what I mean? Like that feeling. Well, by 7:30, it was bad enough for me to call in sick. So I called in sick and told them I was probably going to take the day off because I thought I had food poisoning, but I had no idea what I was in for. So, about 9 o'clock, I threw up again. And by 1 o'clock, I had thrown up maybe 10 times, 12 times. Next day, I was really weak, really shaky. Glad I didn't go to work. And then part 2 started. And you can probably use your imagination to understand what I mean by part 2. And that's been going for the past 36 hours. Ish. About 24 hours, I'd say. So, other than that, I've been really good. I haven't been to work since Monday. It could be the stomach flu, but I mean, it's exactly what happened with my salmonella poisoning, other than the fact that my salmonella made me pass out. But other than that, it's the exact same symptoms. It could just be coincidental that they're the same symptoms. I don't know enough about it to say either way. I did a very quick Google search about it Monday night, before I started getting real sick, to kind of see what I was in for. And kind of the same consensus. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what it was, to be honest. I didn't go to the hospital this time, so I didn't get my blood taken, or they didn't check my, like, stool sample or any of that stuff, so... Whatever the case was, it was horrid. I'm glad it's past me, for the most part. And the podcast, as soon as it's rescheduled, we'll let you know when. I hope I never drink Pedialyte again. And why does Pepto-Bismol taste like the toilet bowl tablets? It's so nasty. It was a little slow, but that's because I played it safe. And it was a little bit of a late split, too. Oh, come on, game! Stop it! I mean, I like to think I'm relatively healthy, all things considered. My diet could be better. Tastes like Canada. I'm sorry for Canadians, then. If that's what Canada tastes like, I'm sorry. I would have imagined... Excuse me, I would imagine Canada tasted like maple syrup or something. I love real maple syrup. I won't eat pancakes or waffles without real maple syrup. And people ask me why I'm willing to pay... You know, like $8 for the same amount you get in like a $3 log cabin bottle, and I'm like, because it's not real. It doesn't taste the same. It doesn't have the same consistency. Playing it safe. Like real maple syrup, you don't need very much. It's not goop. It's not as goopy as the fake stuff, and it just tastes better. Like all the way around. Sure, it's more expensive. Also, it's probably healthier for you because regular maple syrup, the stuff you... Table syrup, if you want to call it that, I guess. It's full of high fructose corn syrup and preservatives and all that nasty crap. Real maple syrup is amazing. Now, if I get double red jarred, we're either going to switch to Zelda 1 or we're going to switch to FDS. I'm not sure which yet. Kind of thinking Zelda 1 just because FDS I'll have to think a lot and I'm still not 100% back yet. I'll probably save the FDS runs for this weekend or something. I can't promise this is going to be a long stream. I'd like it to be long enough for a couple runs, but I screwed it up again. Jesus. The rust is real. Canada tastes like beer and French food. French food is so amazing. Well, at least we shouldn't die. I say that now. Lovely. The rust is real. The rust is real. Rust is real. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this fucking game. I hope I have enough experience. I think... Oh, well. Now you guys are just gonna die because you're fucking douchebags. Fuck bots. Rip run. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god! You've got to be kidding me. I mean, there's not much you can do about that. I mean, the bots want to be dicks, they're going to be dicks. I took 3 bops. 2 of those were not my fault. The third one was my fault. I should have killed him faster. And there's no point to shield now. Actually, shield might save me. It's worth the half-second time loss or whatever. Okay. Of course, now I don't have shield against the boss, but at this point, just getting to the boss is all I want, because I still have to do the Chewy skip. I don't see that happening. It's gonna be like that today, huh, game? Bodily cruel. Excuse me. Kickstart my bot. Kickstart my bot. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. That was their #1 single. That was beautiful. That should be like a clip that I play at the beginning of every stream. That's okay. I was probably going to get double red jarred again anyways. Okay, one last try. I said that one might be the last one. I lied. And the only reason is I really want to get a regular NES version of this game. I want to get a run-in because of the fact that the brackets for Z2 have finally moved on. Those of you who follow the tournament already know that there's already been a race in the knockout round. That was Rep versus Rep versus EA Ray. Rip speech. Rep versus EA Ray. EA Ray took that match. So EA Ray moves on to the second round of the knockout round. My opponent, although our date has not been scheduled as of this very moment, we are still deliberating on Discord when our match will take place, is against the Great Feasel, whom, for those of you who don't know who Feasel is, A, you've been living under a speedrunning rock, and B, he was one of my opponents in the Zelda bounty race back in September. Well, my first round opponent is Feasel. Oh god, get the P back, dude. Realistically, I have a shot to beat him. Realistically, I have a legit shot. He's probably the favorite, but I think I have a chance if I don't get troll ferried. Hey Ryan, how you doing, man? It's bad. Terrible. And I'm not talking about the runs, I'm talking about the runs. Other than that, I'm good, though. So if I happen to beat Feasel, then my second round opponent will be EA Ray Lewis. And he's 3rd or 4th in the world. So I've got my work cut out for me. Hello, Ayo. Civ says he turned his dog into a lab dog. Your dog is awesome, dude. I love your dog. So anyways, if I can beat Fiesel, my second round opponent will be EA Ray. And then the bye in our bracket was Pro JN. So the winner of that match will face Pro JN. Oh no, Pro JN has to face somebody else. I'm sorry. I can't remember who it is. I have to look it up. I probably could real quick. Oh, that's right. Scorpion Max versus Pierpont. Pierpont Lampkin. The winner of them faces off against JN, and the winner of their match will face the winner of EA Ray Lewis and the winner of me and Fiesel. And then in the other side of the bracket, Error got the other bye. So you've got Rav Hall 88 against Light Zed. You might remember Light. He was in my group. He was the runner-up in my group. And I think he's 5th in the world. He's a damn good Zelda 2 runner. And then Simple Dude versus Prez J Polk. And the rematch of the century. Dan H versus Cantaloupe Me, a.k.a. FAP. And that one is going to have some hype around it because FAP was crushing Dan and then had the Valley of Death. And they had a friendly rematch, and Dan beat FAP by 2 seconds. So Dan, despite having a higher PB than FAP, has beaten him twice in a row. And they had a bet in that rematch. So now FAP has to play a game he didn't want to play. So the salt is real, understandably so. FAP wants his rematch, and it just so happened that the seeding has Dan and FAP in the first round. So that's going to be epic. So the winner of the FAP and Dan match faces the winner of the Prez J Polk and Simple Dude match. And then the winner of the Light Zed Raw Hall match faces off against Error. And that'll be the second round. So, hello Beef Turkey. How you doing, sir? I'm not going to break Sunshine. I'm not nearly as mad today as I was that other night. For a lot of reasons. One, I'm just having fun. I got the PB out of the way. I got the sub 80 out of the way. So now I'm just trying to PB. But there's no pressure. I don't feel any pressure. It's like bonus points if I PB now. And there are time saves in this run. There's a lot of time saves in this run. I think a sub 78 tonight, if I get a God run going, is realistic. The problem is I'm rusty because I haven't played in 3 days. I'm sick, so my reaction times and reflexes are off. I'll take it, whatever. We're about a second slow, but whatever, let's go. Extreme Championship speedrunning. What? Ah, it's because I got the P-bag late. That's the Prez J Polk frame roll. He's the one that discovered that. I'll tell you what. I have a chance to beat Fiesel. I really legitimately do. Despite Fiesel's PB being lower than mine, I think if I have a good run, I can beat him. Thank you, Ryan. To answer your question, Beef Turkey, 4 minutes is an eternity. I will probably, and I say probably because I don't know, I've only been playing the game for less than 3 months, or about 3 months now. So, who knows? I'm already in the top 20 and I've been playing it for 3 months. I'm sure some of the old school runners already kind of look at me like, who the fuck is this guy? And I mean, I apologize, sorry, not sorry. I mean, I'm good at video games. I'm trying to be a worthy addition to the Zelda 2 community, so I hope that nobody looks at me that way. I don't have any reason to think that. I'm just saying. It might take me a while. I was able to knock my PB down very quickly. But I don't see a sub-simple happening anytime soon. Let's say I ran this game every day for a year. Maybe approach sub 76. But there are guys like Lordo who've been running this game every day or for a long time. Lordo's been running this game since 2009, 2010, something like that. And he's sub 77. I think he's 6th in the world. If we get the P-bag, we'll go. We're going. It's going to be slow. If I can make it past the encounter, we're going to go. But yeah, I mean, realistically, I'm probably never going to touch this world record. Why not give me a fairy? Why not? Not to mention, Simple Dude, nightly, is running this game with green splits all the way up until like Palace 5. I mean, I would not be surprised if Simple Dude keeps running the game the way he has for the past few weeks, ever since pretty much the tournament started. I would not be surprised to see Simple sub 75. He had a run going last night that was sub 75 pace through 4. It died at Eco Key, I think. Or maybe it died earlier than that, I can't remember. Yeah. No, I'm not to that point yet. I'm getting closer. I'd really like to get one run out of Palace 1 and then see what happens. But I have been streaming for about an hour or so. About 52 minutes. I've been streaming for almost an hour. If I can't get a run out by 9 o'clock my time, that's in about 35 minutes. We'll probably switch the game up. So my realistic goal, short term, is like sub 77-ish. Sub 78 would make me happy. Happy in the sense that I wouldn't be upset about it. I'd be like, ah, sub 78, I can take that. Sub 77, I think, is my absolute, like, peak. No problem, Civ. Thanks for tuning in, man. Long time no see. Hope you're well. If I cut stream early enough, I'll drop in and hang out for a little bit, bro. And I'm talking like God Run. It would have to be like I nail all the encounter skips, I nail all the strats. I think I could sub 77. But let's be honest, how often does a run ever go like that in any game? I don't know if he's from the United States, but I know he's American. He might. I know he's of Latin ethnicity. I just don't know where he's from. That's a good question. I'd have to ask him. But I know he's American. Pro JN is from Sweden. And then Error is American? Lordo and Light are American. Fap is American. That was my fault. Well, like I said, I don't know if he's born in America, but I know he's American. Like, he could be from another country and came here. It's possible. Could be from, like, Mexico or something like that. I don't know. I'd have to ask him. It's funny. All of a sudden, I'm starving. I know better. I'm not going to eat solid food tonight. but I'm starving all of a sudden. That could be a good sign. Yeah, I'd have to ask him, Ryan. I'm sorry. Wow. But in my PB, I didn't nail Eco Key. Oh no, Simple Dude's a fucking amazing, dude. Like, I've been part of the Z1 community a lot longer than I've been Z2. I've been part of Z1's community in some aspect ever since I first started Twitch about 6 months ago. And the world record holder for Z1, Lack Attack, he's a very nice, humble guy. But I've met a couple other world record holders in other big games like Darbian, K-Mac. They're all nice guys. There's just something about Simple. Like, he's like the people's champ. Like, he's such a freaking cool dude. And, like, to be honest, that's how all the Z2 runners are. For the most part. Like, they're all fucking cool. JN is cool as shit. Error's cool as shit. Light's cool as shit. We don't talk about that fappy guy. I'm kidding. I mean, like, he's taking time out of his day to teach me strats. I mean, he's not a huge Twitch streamer. He's bigger than I am, but he's not, like, huge. But, okay, now I'm hot. I'm taking the pee blanket off. The pee blanket is bad luck anyways. And then immediately I'm cold again. No, like, he doesn't need to take his time out. At the time, my PB was 124. Like, think about it. He could have said, like, ha, get good, scrub. Or nicely said, yeah, whatever, I ain't got time for that. Or just straight up ignored me. And there are streamers, none of which I'll name because I'm not that kind of person, that have done that to me. Then I've asked about strats or asked about things and they've just flat out ignored me, and that's fine. But Simple Dude is nothing like that. He's like, he's all about it. We were talking strats today while we were watching Just a Man stream. By the way, Just a Man, get that free PB already, dude. I don't know if you're watching or not, but if you are, get that fucking PB already, dude. It's fucking free. I just want one more run out of. I just want one run out of Palace 1, and then if it dies, then we'll switch the game up. Or 9 o'clock, whatever happens first. So another half hour. Ah. Wasted a quarter second because I missed the speech. Well, think about it. He wants his own time to get better, and he could. Like I said before, man, the guy is going to PB any day now. The world record is going to be sub 75 before this tournament is over. I would not be surprised at all. By the way, hello Galaplex, hello Sapper Crutch, how you guys doing? I see you! Fucking stupid ass Twitch with its creeper status. Yay! How you doing, Sapper? Okay, what's your question? I might have screwed this up. Nope, I got lucky. I barely caught it. No, you're fine, Gala. I was just kidding. Well, that's a deep question, Sapper. I mean, from a strictly scientific standpoint, a person has a soul. This game is not a person because this game has no soul. God! Rip beam strats. Trolley bubbles. But, I mean, think about it. Even if you were able to program an AI to have emotions and thoughts like a human, that would be programming. Like, we have stuff that influences us in our daily decisions, in our daily lives, that have nothing to do with the program. A drug addict will disown everything he knows to kill these fucking bots! I mean, to get drugs. Fuck you fucking bots! You little bastards! You're fucking blue! Ha ha ha! You fucking blue little turds! And my voice is gone because I'm sick! Like, you think about it, if I do something, there's something behind it. There's some sort of motivation for me to do everything I do in life. Whatever it is. You have a good job, okay, well you might be motivated for the money because you like money. You might be motivated because you want the status, the power. Maybe you just are bored and you want a good job. Or maybe you don't want your family and friends or your spouse to think you're a loser. Or maybe you're forced to have a job. Whatever the case might be. Your kids, your financial situation, whatever. We go to work for different reasons. But at the end of the day, it's pretty much to get a paycheck, with the exception of a few. There's very few people on this planet that work because they enjoy their job. Even if I enjoy being an electrician, if I can make the paycheck and sit my ass at home and play video games, you think I'd be going out there and working? Fuck no. I'm risking it. Made it. Get the goddamn key, James. By the way, that is not the strat either. You're supposed to bounce over that guy. Whatever, just go. No, speedrunners, see, that's the thing about a task or any kind of AI that plays games. Speedrunners shouldn't be salty about that. As long as you're not trying to pass it off as a human playing the game, which, I mean, it's pretty obvious when it's a Taz. You'd have to be really, really creative with it to make it look like a human's playing it. Ooh, I got lucky. I mean, anybody who gets salty over an AI, they've got their own issues. Task speedrunning is its own category for... Well, an AI is still not a human being playing the game. AI or not, a task, I know what a task is. These bots are fucking tasks. You gotta be kidding me with these fucking bots tonight. This is unbelievable. Sure, just fuck you, bots. What's missing more than the biology? It does what you tell it to because it does what you tell it to. There's no other meaning behind it. It doesn't have to have motivation to do what you tell it to. You couldn't, I mean, with all due respect, you couldn't tell me what to do because I'm a human being with my own will. These fucking bots can suck a bag of dicks. Like, if you told me to do something that I didn't want to do, I could tell you, no. Because I don't want to do that. Your AI, Rob... Oh my god, what am I doing? That's my fault. No, I'm not saying that, Sapper. I'm saying that if you told Rob to do something, he would do it. And there's nothing he could do to say otherwise. You could tell him to self-destruct his programming, if there's some way to do that, and he would comply. Wow. Let's just die again. Fuck it. I didn't even read the pee bag. I already fucking noticed I had the pee bag already. I'm an idiot. That was totally just my fault. I made the chewy skip and everything. All I had to do was not take a hit right there, and I did. Well, no. I'm not saying that so much, because you could program an AI to make decisions on his own. But he would make those decisions based upon his programming. If you told him to eat, he would eat whenever his programming told him to. Maybe his programming tells him he's low on food or something. So if he had to eat, like, I don't know, bandwidth for food or something. I'm just making shit up at this point, but you get what I'm saying. If he was hungry for food, his little meter would drop and he would eat food. I might have just had a delicious dinner and be full. And trust me, I haven't eaten solid food in 3 days, so I'm thinking about food pretty hardcore right now. God, I want a fucking cheeseburger so bad, or like a steak, or just something with meat in it. So, if I have a delicious dinner and I'm full, and somebody sitting next to me and says, try this delicious eclair. Well, I'm full, so there's no real reason for me to eat that eclair. I have to make my own mind up whether or not I want to taste the deliciousness that is this chocolate vanilla eclair or not. Is it worth having a little bit extra food in my belly to taste that deliciousness? I get to make my own mind up on that. You know what I'm saying? Sex is a good thing. Like, there's no way for a bot to have that same sort of urge that a living creature would have. And not just the urge to reproduce, but the urge to get it on. Like, what determines when a human being is horny? I know that's crude to say. I'm just saying, when they're in the mood. I'll say that. I'm sorry for being so crude. What determines that factor? Is it having a lot of energy? Is it not getting any for a long time? Like, what determines a human being's limit before they start wanting to get lucky? There's nothing that you could really say about that. It could be hormones. It could be just our own natural instincts. But I think programming a bot to get randy in whatever way a bot would get randy would be an exercise in futility, because there's not those same instincts. I'd say it's partially self-awareness. I'd also say, and I'm not trying to get too deep, I'm trying to speed run, so I'm going to cut this off as fast as I can, but there's so much that goes into that, and it's such a deep question that even my own opinion is just my own opinion. And it may not even be the right one. It may not even be the right one for me. I might be missing facts. But I do know that, at least from what I've experienced and what I believe, at this point in human technology, there is no way for us to create an AI that has the exact... I've seen Blade Runner. I've seen AI. I've seen Millennium Man. I've seen iRobot. And I've seen fucking... Oh my god, I can't remember the name of it now. The fucking... He just quoted it. I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Fucking... I can't remember the name of it. I've seen all those. I've read books. So, like, the bottom line is, and I'm going to put a pin in this conversation because this is not speedrun related at all, and I want to get back to the runs because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to run tonight. I just don't think at this point we've ever seen anything that can emulate at least the human experience. And we don't even know what animals think. What does a dog think? Is a dog sitting there thinking to itself about why the earth is, what its place on earth is? We don't know that. We think a dog has a simple mind. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Thank you, Ryan. I couldn't remember the damn name. We don't know if a dog has deep thoughts and just can't comprehend what we see the earth or the world around us. We think the dog sees owner come home and is like, oh, pet me, food, ball. But, and it might very well could be that. But why does a vacuum cleaner scare a dog so much? Or why does the dog have the urge to bark to defend its territory when a car drives by? Like, is the dog just that stupid? But yeah, we can train dogs to do very genius things like lead blind people and obey pretty complicated commands. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's humanly possible, Sapper. I don't know. I mean, at that point, you're playing God if you create something that has the same free will and thought process that a living creature does. Even if that living creature is as simple as a goldfish or a housefly or as complex as a human being. I mean, we fear because of a lot of different things. Self-preservation being one of them. The preservation of our loved ones. The preservation of our way of life. A robot, you have to program it to be that way. And even then, is that real emotion? Is that real inspiration for it to do what it's programmed to do? Just because you tell it to fear a virus. You tell a program to fear a virus. You tell me to fear fire, I'm like, heh, fire. Fire's cool. Look how shiny it is. Ow, that's fucking hot. Okay, I guess I'm not touching fire again. Because I don't want to burn myself. You could teach somebody to do that, but why do you think when you tell a 17-year-old not to have unprotected sex and then she comes home pregnant because her boyfriend didn't wear a condom, you just don't know what the human mind goes through in each stage of life, in each situation we face, to be able to determine every individual outcome. And with that, I'm done talking about this. This is way too deep for this channel. It was a fun little side topic, but it's too much for this channel. And I want to get back to the speedruns. But before I do, because I needed a little break, I want to show you guys what I got in the mail today. It's pretty cool. You guys might have already seen these. So I have all of the Zelda amiibos, but I got all 4 of the new ones. They're pretty freaking cool. So the Wind Waker ones, I don't know if you can see them. There's Link. There's Zelda. Toon Zelda. No, wait, this one. There it is. Toon Link. They're pretty freaking cool. Oh, shit! Nice catch. Way to drop it, noob. And then Ocarina of Time Link. It's pretty neat. I can get it on camera. It's hard to do this when you're not looking at the screen. And then finally, you knew I had to get this one. This is actually the one that inspired me to get these. 8-bit Link. Actually, it's a lot uglier than I thought it would be. And good lord, Link, hit the gym. It's kind of cool though. It's cool, but it's ugly at the same time. Like, I'm not sure what to think of it. It's either really ugly or it's really cool. Alright, enough talk about deep stuff and politics and life thoughts and all that kind of deep stuff, which is meant for a different type of channel. This is a speedrun channel, and let's get back to speedruns, hopefully. I'm not sure what their functionality is. I know they work with Smash Brothers and Hyrule Warriors, and I have both those games, so I could try them. I'm just not sure what they do. This is going to be a rip run. It was going to be a rip run anyways, but now especially. I may switch back to the real cartridge here in a second. There's not really any real difference between running the real cartridge and a flash cartridge. Other than I'm just too lazy to change them out. There's people that might argue that, but... Wow. Well done. See, that burned all my Zelda 2 time up. I see what you were doing there, Sapper. Burning up all my Zelda 2 time. You just want me to play Zelda 1. Well, I still have to let the chat decide whether they want Zelda 1 or FDS Zelda 2, so it could be either one. God damn it, game! Oh my god. Thank God I didn't get the P-bag. The problem is I'm not shooting that beam out on the first attack, so the second attack is shooting a beam out and it's messing up that whole strat. Hopefully that doesn't continue. There it is. That's more like it. As soon as I mess up the beam, it's really ridiculous. It's just like Zelda 1 in the sense that you have to be like damn near pixel perfect with everything. Damn near. Not quite. But like you have to be perfect with everything in this cave to get the P-bag. It's just like a Zelda 1 run. You make one mistake in a Zelda 1 run, it's rip run. You make one mistake in Magic Cave, it's rip run. I mean, luckily it's only 30 something seconds, but oh, nice! That'll be pretty cool to check out, man. I don't know. I mean, it's programmable as far as basically all I know that my pedal can do is you tell the computer what its function is. Like, it doesn't have to be a keyboard key. It could be the mouse. It could open a program. It could start a Skype call. You can pretty much tell it to do 3 different functions. I use it solely for speedrunning, so right now it does nothing but reset my timer and split and start my timer. And I have a button free for another function, but I don't really want to have another function on there. So I don't have the other pedal button programmed for anything. And it was cheap too, so if it ever dies, I can always get another one. But I've had it since September, and it's still working like a champion. Does the pedals programming software say RDing? I don't think there's software for it at all, Sapper. I just plugged it into a USB. Yeah, it's got multiple buttons. I plugged it in USB and it works. I don't know. Fuck you, you fucking carrot, you stupid bitch. Nobody wants you in their fucking life. Fuck you. I should have just ran it. That was only like a 2-second loss. Dude, fuck this game, dude. Fuck this fucking game. Fuck this game. Seven minutes left. So if we get into Palace 1, this is going to be the last run. Just based off time. Or at least, I think it is. If I get double red yard, I might be feeling salty and do one more, but we'll see. That's pretty cool. Slow. Oh, maybe not as slow as I thought. Red donuts. I really ought to just get rid of that split. What's up, loud goat? Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, why not? There it is! Penis! Penis! Fuck it, race strats, let's go. That's the best emote ever made. Well done, random. Rip run! Fuck it, race strats, let's fucking go! That was my fault. When you get that spawn pattern, you're supposed to act a little different. Fucking bubble skip saves you 11.5 seconds. That's insane. 11.5 seconds without just going for it. If I had just gone for it, it probably would have been like 7 seconds. Whatever. I guess I just have to have a simple dude-esque Palace 1. Fuck you, bots. The bots have been on a fucking tear today. They've been horrible today. I've never had bots this honorary in a stream. Like, all stream, they've just been garbage. To be honest though, boss, if I do get double jarred, we're going to keep the run going. And the reason for that is if I get double jarred in a race against Feasel, guess what? It's attack 3 time. So, if I get double jarred, we're going for it. Wow! That was just a missed input. I don't know what happened right there. Rip run. Let's just have the best start ever. Ever. Forever. What the fuck? Get up there and fucking die! I think I can win too, but I gotta play on point. Feasel's not a pushover, and he's good with races. Oh shit, I didn't hit the fucking wall. I gotta stop looking at chat. That was me looking at chat. I mean, I ain't trying to make excuses, but that's exactly what just happened. In a race, that would not happen. So if I die, we will be resetting. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. It's 8:58. I told you guys I was only gonna run Zelda until 9. Well, since it's almost 9, we're going to do one no reset run. This is going to be straight up race strats. Straight up race strats. But I also am going to be paying a lot less attention to chat. During Palace 1 especially. I say that and you know it's not going to happen, so just keep that in mind. You know, of course it won't happen. Of course I'm going to look at chat. I'm smart. That was 100% my fault. No. If I was that worried about practicing, I'd do it offline. The whole reason I stream live is to hang out with you guys. So I'm not going to close chat. No, you're fine. You're fine. I mean... Oh, no, you guys are fine, man. I want you to chat. That's why I do this online. I just got to make sure that when I'm at certain parts of the run, that I'm paying attention to that part of the run. Like, hey, guess what, James? You're going down this elevator. Rather than talking about whatever the fuck you were talking about, you should probably punch the wall like you've done in practice hundreds of times. No reset run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Lots of penis. Lots of penis. I want a penis pyramid in my chat. Nice, dude. That sounds like fun, bro. If that ever happens in a race, I will be super fun, super fun. I fucked that up. I don't even know how to speak English. Hey, JS Brown, how you doing? It's not working, Sapper. Hold on, what is going on? No, you gotta capitalize it, bro. Come on now. You been in my stream how long? You don't know how the freaking finger faces work? Come on, bro. Wow, let's walk the wrong way. That wasn't even chat's fault. That was just me being not paying attention to what I was doing. Because I have something in my eye. I'm doing okay, JS Brown. There you go. Still in the green, even with my little hiccup. I mean, that little hiccup probably only cost me a quarter second, but still. Just getting over being sick. It's the reason I haven't streamed. That's the reason the podcast got pushed back. Long story short, food poisoning. Yes, that kind of food poisoning. It's gross. Why do we not have an emote for what? For penis? We do now. Alright, race strats. How did that not work? I must have been late. I got lucky there because I didn't press down and left. No, it wasn't eating meat's fault. It was eating a breakfast burrito that was 4 hours in my lunch pail at room temperature's fault. That's whose fault it was. It was my fault in a way. It very well could have been the guy who made the burrito didn't wash his hands. But whatever the case was. And there goes Beams. Because why the fuck not? Tch. Fuck it, we're going all the way. I don't give a shit. Hope you guys like worthless runs. It's good practice, but I could be doing this offline. What's up, level 1? How you doing, brother? What's up, JBT? How you doing, man? Oh, the runs have been working all day today. Lol. John Bloody Thumbs knows what's up. Let's just say the runs have been shit, Kappa. Level 1 probably has no idea what's going on when we're talking about that. I had food poisoning, that's why I haven't streamed in 3 days. I love how Sappers is randomly typing in penis over and over. Oh, he doesn't know what that is? Frank the Beans! Most of it is. Monday night, it was coming out of my mouth. Tuesday night, it's been coming out of somewhere else. I'm starting to feel better, though. And I'm not talking about that anymore. It's gross. I'm tired of talking about it. These runs are about as disgusting, but whatever. Franks and beans! Oh my god! They've done that every one of my attempts tonight. Every one of my attempts, I've had the troll bots. And the funny thing about that, look at that, same thing. Their AI is not supposed to allow them to do that the majority of the time. That's like the rarity. Like, that's supposed to be the rarity that those bots jump at you like that. I could show you guys, I could save state in the room before the bridge and they would not do that bullshit! Oh my god! Unfucking believable. Goat. If I get the P bag, I'm going for it. We're going for it. Never mind. No, this is on the flash cart. These fucking bots. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Fucking wow. The bots single-handedly killed me. The bots single-handedly killed me. I took damage from a bubble. And 4 bots. I don't know why I killed that guy, because I didn't need to. Sure, let's just have a fucking fantastic level of 1. Fuck it. This should be a reset. I mean, I know I'm doing no reset runs, but this is ridiculous. Who wants to watch an hour when I'm already 30 seconds behind? This will not PB. Even if I hit eco key and I'm like on top of my game. Now, of course, watch it go all the way in PB. Oh, and I'm down a life, so... I'm surprised that Carrot didn't come say hi. Finally got that strat right in a run. I should be skipping that Gorilla, but I still get nervous that he's gonna hit me. No, we're gonna run it out just like we would in the race. In the race against Fiesel, if I die to bots, I die to bots. Although I am wondering if I should pick up the extra life or not, the one by the bridge. It's because I get frustrated, Fisk. How you doing, by the way? I didn't even notice you were here. How you been, man? No, we're gonna take it all the way. We got attack 4 in a no reset run, so we're going all the way. PB hype. That new strat saved me a good second or two. Right? Fucking. There's an emote for that, Loud Goat. Just saying. Lots of wine tasting. I turned around. Fuck, that was my fault. I'm gonna fucking die. If I die again, I'm screwed. Oh, you better believe if I die twice, I'm picking up the extra man. There's no excuse for me dying twice with attack 4. I screwed it up. And keep in mind, I haven't played this game in 3 days. I'm gonna partially blame this on Rust, but this is fucking annoying. I usually have beams at this part. Now I have to refill my life, Dan's game. I messed up every encounter skip so far. Here goes the time losses. We're gonna be like a minute behind already. Lord of Ultima with the pretty big host, man. Thank you so much, brother. How you doing, man? Hey, JC Williams, how you doing, brother? I only lost 6 seconds with 3 encounters? Did I have encounters in my PB? Only sadness tonight. I feel you. I finally got fed up with Palace 1. John Bloody Thumbs with the host. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I finally got fed up with Palace 1 and decided to do a no reset run, and now I'm kind of regretting it. I want to reset really bad. I have not nailed a single encounter skip. And I blame that partially on being 3 days rust. I mean, I just got over being sick. I haven't played any games. Justin Man 114 with the host. We got a host train going on. Oh shit! I can't believe the bots didn't troll there. I screwed that up. Whatever, just go. I was supposed to take magic too, but whatever, just go. Piss out. Hey, we still have beams. That's a rarity. Let's just screw it up. Let's just screw it all up. You got a PB? Nice. What's your PB, man? I'm sorry I missed it. See, it's because I'm bad luck. I wasn't in your chat. Everybody's chats that I was in tonight was bad luck. So after this run, whoever I host is gonna have bad luck. Oh my god, bots! Dude, the bots are on steroids right now. I am just blown away with how trolly these fuckers have been today. Wow. Can I just get like one screen where the blue bots don't hit me in the face? Well, considering how far behind I am and how far more of a time loss we're gonna have right here, I'm gonna try the bad break strat. Whatever, just go. That's right, the drop is coming up after this. The drop should be in this room, because I didn't kill the blue gorilla. It's called the Dudo strat, I believe. Yep, we lost time. I'm not surprised. Basically, if I nail this strat JBT, I'll be able to skip going into both caves. I've done it in practice, but I'm not perfect at it, and it's really not a guarantee you're going to hit it. Yeah, dude, 87 is legit, bro. Missed that one. But to be fair, that's not really easy to go. So, I will show you my attempt at the bad break strat. It'll save me a second and a half if I nail this, compared to my normal strat. Didn't get it. That's why I don't like it. I did it wrong. Rip run. See, I don't get it. I can't get that reliably. And yet you guys, Lordo and Bad Breaks, get it reliably every time. Was I too late? Was I too early? Did I miss a step? I've seen Lordo and Bad Breaks do that multiple times, and it works every time when they do it. I mean, my strat that I normally do works almost every time anyway, so I'll probably keep that strat. But I'm curious as to why that didn't work. I wonder if Lordo's still watching. Maybe he can tell me if he saw that. I'm not getting the extra man. I died, so be it. Okay, we're not going to get lucky. Let's try the manip. You could run an 85 right now, dude. I screwed it up. That was my fault. Now we get to die. I have literally missed every single encounter skip manipulation in this run. Every one of them. The only ones I nailed were the one to Dark Cave and the one out of Dark Cave. That's it. Every other one I've messed up. Literally every fucking one. And that's what happens when you mess up every fucking strat. This run is painless. And oh, by the way, I'm about to die. Rip run. I'd just say that's like my least favorite run of the room in the whole fucking game. And of course I'm going to take an encounter. And I have to play baby strats because I'm about to die. Why not? Let's just take another encounter. Fuck it. No reset runs. Whose brilliant idea was this? Sure. Oh, wow. I've never seen that before. Fuck it, just come here. Let me in. I'm tired of hearing the beep. That way I have beams like I'm good at this game or something. Honestly, that might have been more of a time save than menuing twice for fucking life. The Slink. Is that the legendary panda skip? In all its glory? Hey, if you're willing to let me blame you, I'll blame you, Galaplex. But don't take that burden on, sir. You shouldn't have to put that burden on your shoulders. I'm a minute behind and I'm down to life. This is brilliant. It was all Gala's fault. Hello, Lordo, Fap. How you guys doing? Welcome to the run that never had a chance. I didn't say whoop, whoop, whoop. Is that what creates that? I'm gonna blame this partially on getting over being sick, but at the same time, I shouldn't be missing these encounter skips this badly. Like, for those of you just tuning in, I've missed every single encounter skip other than the ones to and from Dark Cave. Literally every one. I had a 3 encounter Bagoo, and I fucked this one up. So fuck it, let's just fucking go for it. Sure, the worst possible spot for an encounter. And we take another encounter. We lose more time. We're gonna be a minute behind going into this fucking cave. Let's not fucking die. I forgot it was a drop. I shouldn't have killed him. No, you're fine. It's fine. I mean, if the chat told me they wanted me to reset and try more runs, I'd be down to do that, but the way I'm playing tonight, I don't know if that's even worth a shot. We'll call this a D-Rust run. We got the back spawn at least. Maybe I can actually do a skip right. Let's see. No. We'll see how Palace 2 goes. If Palace 2 goes as bad as the rest of this run has gone so far, there's a very good chance I'll just reset because I don't feel like playing it out. There goes Rip. Monkey skip. Thank you for the auto host, Angry Larry. I mean, let's not beat around the bush. I died in Palace 1. That's a big reason I'm behind. But I shouldn't be 56 seconds behind. I've literally failed every single encounter skip to this point. And that's how much time it makes a difference of. I actually had an okay Death Mountain. I mean, I lost 3 seconds off PB, but that's PB. That was a decent Death Mountain. I mean, Death Mountain was only 10 off of a gold split, and every one of those 10 seconds was from getting bopped by bots. And gorillas. And bats. And pretty much everything else that can bop you. Oh, the runs have been garbage, Fap. Today's just a bad day to be a Zelda 1 or Zelda 2 runner. Hey, I'm glad I practiced the simple dude strat. Because it worked. I wasn't getting out of Palace 1. So I decided to do a no reset run and have literally missed every single encounter skip. Every single one. I missed Bubble Skip. I took an encounter on the way back to Palace 1 from Bubble Skip. No, I did get a clean Palace 1 to Dark Cave. So there's that. Took 3 encounters on the way to Bagu. Oh, you fucking game. Then I tried the bad break strat, the do-do-do, whatever the fuck it's called, and failed that. Of course, I wouldn't have attempted that had the run been on PB pace, but I attempted it because at the time I was 38.9 seconds behind. I was like, yeah, I can still catch back up. Failed that. Then I missed Boulder Skip and attempted the backup strat and did it wrong. So I took 2 encounters on the way to Medicine Cave. Then I took an encounter on the way back from Medicine Cave. And then I took... I don't know why I'm sucking so bad right now. This is going to be a drop. I was hoping for a jar, to be honest. With the triple spawn, huh? Everything encounter, and that's what I get for looking at chat in a room where I shouldn't be looking at chat. Yeah. And then I had the back spawn and still took an encounter on the way to Palace 2, so... How many encounters is that? And the trolley bots, by the way. I died in Palace 1 because I took 5 bops from bots on the bridge. And didn't use shield because I'm smart. So let's see. Let's do the math of all the encounters. Plus I missed bubble skip, so that's 11 seconds. Plus I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 encounters I shouldn't have had. So, you want to know where 58 seconds came from? Most of that came from the 10 encounters I shouldn't have had. Oh, plus bubble skip. Hey, Pan, how you doing? Hey, level 1 bite off. I forget how you say that name. I know it's a Pokemon. Just fucking die. If I take more than 3 encounters, we're resetting. I should have stopped. That's my fault. I'm not going to play this out. This is a waste of time. It's a waste of everybody's time. I don't know what I did there. That was my fault. Random effect with the host. Thank you for the host, Random. I appreciate it, sir. That was lucky. I'll take that. Holy shit, we did an encounter skip right. Of course, the game said fuck you anyways, and then it gives me the jar. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best game ever made. This is the best fucking game ever made. This has just been the anti-Zelda 2 day. Good for, I mean, Justin got his PB, so there's that. I swear to God, you guys, I could, like, say, fuck it, make this a chill practice stream, and I guarantee you every single room would go great, would go fucking millhouse. First try! It's not even that it's because I'm using save states. Like, I use save states in practice, but I was thinking about it the other day when I was practicing. I didn't have to reload my save states very often. Usually, I got my strats first try. All of them. And my experience points are too high. And therefore, I really got to start skipping that blue gorilla in that cave or something. I got to figure out how to make my experience points lower than 200 going into this room so that I may Well, it wouldn't matter anyways. I'm still gonna end up with way too many experience points. That's beautiful timing. Fuck it, YOLO. At this point, I have no choice. If I want this... Oh, Pan. Come on, bro. That's lewd! I have to go for every time save I can think of. I don't have a choice. Probably wanted that magic jar, but whatever. Oh, wait! I miscounted. That's about the only time you'll ever see me excited for a raid. Oh, actually, to be honest, after Palace 2, I really don't need P-Bags that often anymore. I almost screwed that up. That would not have surprised me. So we're on like a... Well, to be honest, the pace I'm on would be decent for a race considering my PB, so... Now that I stop and think about it for a no reset run, considering that I haven't nailed a single encounter skip other than the one at P3, the pace I'm on is actually pretty decent. Maybe I should look at this... Wow. I should look at this in a more, positive light. Oh, the Nickelback emote. Hey, we had something go right? This could be a gold split. I wasn't really paying attention to my my XP there. I got kind of lucky. PB hype. Although that was a gold split in my PB too. But I do like that refill. I screw that up every time. Every time. You prefer the pessimistic JSR? We're gonna keep the run going, just because I'm trying to be a man of my word for once, and okay, it's a no reset run. Well, guess what? It's gonna be a no reset run. That was a decent Palace 3, all things considered. It's funny because after my PB, me and Laugoat were talking. He was saying, you know, my... Fuck you, game. That's not what he said. He said that my early game was strong. In this run, my early game's been garbage. Hot, stinking penis. So, if I'm able to have a strong end game, that's encouraging for my ability to be in a race. So, I'm encouraged so far. This won't be a gold split, but it could, I think I actually had a flawless run back after the in the PB. I think I had a flawless walk from 3, so we're probably gonna lose time here too. Now Twitch has been AIDS all night, Pan. I couldn't even watch Prez J Polk stream earlier. Ugh. Oh wow, we lost that much time from 2 encounters. Just like that. This has got to be the worst encounter luck I've ever had. I say that, and now I'm walking left. I did this in my race against Dark Magician too. Fuck it, we're taking the scenic route. There's the fat lady you never see. Here's the lady in the violet dress, and there's the mailbox, and there's the house. We're gonna lose more time. I don't think there's any possible way for this to PB unless I just play like out of my mind. But if it does, my God. Oh my God! Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna try my new strat. Screw it, this run is dead. So I'm going to try a new strat that I was working on earlier today. It's not guaranteed. But at this point, who cares? If I nail it, it'll save me 20 seconds and it'll be swag. I'm probably not going to nail it, but I'm still going to try it. And if I fail it, oh well. Because this run is dead. Officially fucked. I have not nailed a single encounter skip. It's unbelievable. So I'm working on trying to come up with a strat for the maze walk back from Darunia. Based on what I figured out from the Dazzle. This is the Dazzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. New spawns. And then 16. I fucking suck at this game. Oh my God, why not, game? Nope, 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 nope. So I don't have save states. Damn it, I messed up the swag. And I didn't life up. Beautiful. Fuck it, we're going for it. So, there's no guarantee this is going to work, and because it's hard to do, I'm not going to talk while I do it, but basically it involves re-entering the forced encounter that you skip, the fourth one, immediately exiting, and trying to burn 16 steps before you enter the forest. And there's two spawn patterns that I see that are typically skippable, and there's two that I have no idea how to do. We're gonna try it out today. This is probably not gonna go well. We lost more time. If I do this in a race, you guys won't understand the amount of salt that would be going through my veins. I don't give a shit because this is just a run with you guys. But the amount of salt that is in my veins now is pretty fucking thick. I have not nailed a single real encounter skip. Didn't nail the Dazzle, and I didn't nail the first maze walk. This is unbelievable. So we're going for it. This probably ain't gonna work. Fuck it. Okay, so we got the first one. I better use life. I'm gonna fucking die. Alright, so after I exit here, I'm gonna go back in. Oh, not that way! Well done, James! Well done! I'm resetting the timer. We're done. We're done here. We're done here. We are so done here. I didn't even save my gods. I didn't give a shit. screwed it up. Okay, I'm gonna try it again since the run's dead. I screwed it up. I didn't do it right. I screwed it up again. You have to exit that screen immediately. Let me try one more time. Then we're going to reset and try something else. Jesus. I can't remember what I did differently in my practice. Hang on. This is not going well. One more try, and then we're done. You've got to wait. I got trolley spawn. I got a trolley spawn. And I still got an encounter, even with all that. See, that's why I don't even think it's worth it. I think at the end of the day, you're just going to have to hope for... I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back. Do you guys want me to try one more run of this? Or we can switch to Zelda 1? Or... be honest, it's kind of late. I guess I could do a couple Zelda 1 runs. Hold on, Simple Dude is running. What pace is he on? If Simple Dude's on like a PB pace, I'm going to host Simple Dude. He's still pretty early in a run. Where's he at? He's pretty early in a run, but he's on a good pace. I think I'm just going to pass it on to Simple Dude, you guys. I'm tired. And this was it was nice to stream again for you guys. But I'm just going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm just now getting over being sick. I think it's best that I cut my losses while I'm ahead. I mean, I'm not playing well. I need to practice. I'm sorry that I didn't play well tonight, but I do appreciate everybody, all of the hosts and all of my viewers and all of the people that are here listening to my voice right now. Just got to practice. I mean, I played like garbage. I mean, not just in the Palaces. I mean, I had a good Palace 3. But my Palaces 1 and 2 were terrible. But I mean, good lord. I didn't nail a single solitary encounter skip. And that's the number one reason I'm not sub 77 right now. Let alone, that wasn't even a sub 81 pace. So, we'll come back to the game. Possibly tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling after a full day of work, since I still haven't eaten solid food in a couple of days. So... again, I do appreciate everyone watching. Thanks a lot. And enjoy Simple Dude. He's the best in the world and a really good dude. So check him out. Make sure you follow him. And take care. I'll see you guys later.